Wisconsin teen slashed throat of brother's girlfriend, told her she would be her first kill. A 14-year-old Wisconsin girl smashed 2 bowls into the head of her brother's girlfriend and cut her throat 4 times with one of the shards, prosecutors said Thursday. Callie Bookey is charged as an adult with attempted first-degree intentional homicide after describing herself to her victim as a psychopath and crazy and telling the 15-year-old girl she would be her first kill, according to a criminal complaint cited. Bookey told investigators she reported an abduction to the St. Croix Sheriff's Office Wednesday around 9:30 a.m. to get help to the victim, the documents showed. She admitted she had assaulted the other girl earlier in the morning to scare her into leaving the area 45 miles east of Minneapolis, according to the charging documents. Investigators said she told them in a calm, mostly unemotional manner that she thought her 16-year-old brother would be closer to her and her family that way. Bookey said she hates her brother's girlfriend because he is depressed and his girlfriend made him happier than she could, according to the complaint. Bookey first told deputies north of New Richmond that 2 men wearing ski masks and armed with a knife assaulted her while she was riding her bike, according to the complaint. She told the deputies she directed her attackers to a home in town where a girl was home alone to get them away from her, the complaint showed. The deputies then went to that home in a trailer court by the public library to find the victim lying on the floor bleeding profusely from her face and neck, according to investigators. She said Bookey attacked her in bed and tried to suffocate her before hitting her in the face, the documents showed. Bookey then took the bowls to her head, breaking them apart and slashing the victim's throat and face with a ceramic shard, investigators said. Bookey asked the other girl if she would rather die or bleed out and finally stopped the attack when the victim said she would rather bleed out, according to the complaint. Bookey then told the girl she is a psychopath and crazy and that the victim was her first kill and she was probably going to kill again, the charging documents showed. Yet Bookey later told investigators she only wanted the girl to pass out, not to die. She also gave the victim water during her second hour at the house, she said. Both Bookey and the victim have received treatment for their injuries, according to investigators said they both explained what had happened earlier in the morning while at the hospital Wednesday, with Bookey saying she found an unlocked sliding door at 6:20 a.m. and wore blue rubber gloves during the attack. Bookey also said she had the victim leave her brother a voice memo telling him she was attacked by the masked men, the complaint showed. She rode her bike to the victim's house 3 times last week while planning the assault, she said. Bookey's father told investigators she had also called him frantically Wednesday to say 2 men with a knife tried to grab her. Her mother said Bookey and the victim did not get along at all and the tension had mounted in the family's home in recent weeks. Bookey was incarcerated in a juvenile detention facility ahead of an August 8 court appearance, county records showed. Her charge is a Class B felony, which carries up to 60 years in prison with a conviction. Her listed attorney didn't immediately respond to requests for comment Friday afternoon. With Newswire services.